Business intelligence system disadvantages. Now, till here we have seen that there are so many advantages of implementing this business intelligence system into your organization. But obviously, there are certain disadvantages that we should keep in mind when we plan of implementing it. First is the cost. Cost is what? Business intelligence, it can prove very costly for small as well as for the medium-sized enterprises. The use of such type of system may be expensive for routine business transaction. So if there are small firms or even the medium-sized firms, for them implementing such business intelligence system in which the data warehouse implementation is required, the whole package of business intelligence system has to be implemented. So if if this is done by the small organization who have limited number of resources, so in that case it can prove to be costly for them. So obviously this business intelligence tool, since it will require a lot of effort, lot of resources, lot of time for implementation, so that is why the cost incurred in business intelligence system is more. So they can prove to be costly for small or medium sized enterprises. That is the one drawback of this. Second is the complexity. So the another drawback of business intelligence system is its complexity. These systems, since they work on the analysis of so much of data, they work on the complexity is more because we have to implement this data warehouse. So it can be so complex that it can make the business techniques rigid to deal with. So these business intelligence systems, they actually need a whole set of implementation of the data warehouses who will all gather the data from heterogeneous databases, convert it into a proper format, and will provide the correct decisions for the people. So this is another drawback, that the complexity in the implementation of the data warehouse, since lot of data has to be analyzed using that. Third drawback of using this business intelligence system is, like all improved technologies, business intelligence, it was first established keeping in consideration the buying competence of the rich firms. So the business intelligence system, it is yet not affordable by the organizations which are smaller in size or even medium sized companies. It is still not affordable for them. So it has a limited use for them. So these are the three basic drawbacks we can say, that if you have a firm and you think of implementing these business intelligence tool for the organization, you should keep these things in mind, that this is going to be costly affair. Second, it is a whole very complex process, so the complexity is another concern. Third is the limited use of this business intelligence software. Talking about another important module we can say, or software we can say, that is CRM. CRM stands for Customer Relationship Management. See, for any organization to work well, what is the most important thing? It's customers. If the organization has more customers, they are going to attain more profit. So that is why today this has become an important thing, to manage the relationship between the customer. Earlier, when we used to do traditional shopping, we used to go to the shops, used to buy the product and come back. There was no focus given on the relationship between the buyer and the seller. So there was no the interaction between the shopkeeper and the customer. He just went to buy his product, gets a product and comes back. But today, maintaining the relationship between the customer. This is another important task that should be focused on. We need to focus on the relationship part between the customer and the seller. So CRM here stands for the customer relationship management, or the process of managing the interaction between the existing and even the prospective customer during the sales process. That whenever a customer is making some kind of sale from our organization, we need to have an interaction with him. We need to maintain a relationship between the existing customer, and even if there are some prospective customer, we need to have a focus on building relationship even with them. Any strategy or approach that uses the data to build, to improve, and to manage the customer relationship, it falls under the description of CRM. So whenever we use some kind of data, so that this data, after analyzing, we can understand our customer, that what are their preferences, what would they buy more, what are their moods of buying the products, or what are the main occasions on which they buy the products. So that is an important part of the buying and selling process. So if we are using any strategy or data to build, improve, and manage the customer relationship, so they will all fall under the category of customer relationship management. Talking about the main objective of customer relationship management, the most prominent objective of using the method of customer relationship management, they are, first of all, improving the customer satisfaction. If we understand our customer, we know their choices of the products, so we will help them in choosing those products. See what happens nowadays. Suppose you are doing online shopping on any particular app. What happens if you click on something? You are provided with several choices of similar product, out of which you can choose. And even if you have left that particular app for some time, but then also via some other platforms, they keep on advertising their products because they have understood your choice. They have taken that particular data from your end, and they will provide you with the products of your choices and help you select your products. So basically, this is how is all this happening, because they have this whole set of CRM which is running behind it, which whenever you click on certain thing on any app, it will get stored as data into the data warehouse. The whole analysis on data will be performed. The whole products related to that choice will be selected and will be showed to you next time when you appear on that app. So what are they considering here? Improving the customer satisfaction. The CRM, it helps in customer satisfaction, as the satisfied customer, they remain loyal to the business and they spread good word of mouth. So this can be accomplished by fostering customer engagement via even the social networking site, via the surveys, via certain interactive blogs, and various mobile platforms nowadays. So they work on the satisfaction of the customer. The main aim or the objective of building this customer relationship management is to improve the customer satisfaction. Then another advantage of using this CRM is expand the customer base. CRM not only manages the existing customer but also create the knowledge for the prospective customer who are yet to convert. It helps in creating and managing a huge customer base that foster profit continuity even for the seasonal businesses. So basically, they work on expanding the customer base. They not only work on the present customer they have, even these application they via mails, via certain promotional events, they keep on capturing more and more customer for themselves. They work on expanding the customer base. So basically the CRM, it helps them gain more customer and expanding their customer base, so that they have more customer and the organization definitely gains more. Third objective of using the CRM is enhance the business sale. CRM methods, they can be used to close more deals, to increase the sales, to improve the forecast accuracy and suggestion selling. CRM, it basically enhance the business sale by doing or following these policies, by providing certain form of deals, by increasing their sales, by making some improvement in the forecast accuracy, and by suggestion selling, that what all products the customer would like. So CRM, it helps to create new sales opportunities, and this helps in increasing the business revenue. So basically the third objective of using the CRM is to enhance the business sales. The fourth objective, that why do we use this CRM, is improve the workforce productivity. A CRM system, it can create organized manner of working for sales and the sales management staff of the business. So it will provide a whole set of working, whole set of functionality, that how will the processes happen. If a person, he just appear on your website, what all process should we follow to make him the customer of the product. So this way this CRM, it works on the improvement of the even the workforce, that how the processes, how the work gets performed onto the into the organization. So that also gets to be focused on using this CRM. So CRM system, it can create an organized manner of working for sales and for the sales and management staff of a business. So these are the main objective, that why do we use this CRM. Talking about some of the important ingredients of CRM, that what all things are there when we are using this CRM. First and foremost thing is the analytics. Analytics, it is a process of studying, handling and representing the data in various graphical format, like the charts, like the tables, like the trends, etc., in order to observe the market trends. If uh, we want to increase our revenue for our company, we need to understand the current trends, that what are the people more interested now into. So this analysis we need to make on the data that we have received from the previous sales of few months, we can say. We can analyze that what all products are sold off the maximum in previous few months. With the help of certain charts, with the help of certain tables, we can do this analysis, and similar products we can produce more, so that our sale can increase. So the analytics, it is a very important component of CRM, because it will perform all the analysis on the data. It is the process of studying, handling and representing this data into some graphical format, so that it can be analyzed easily. So the very first ingredient of our CRM, we can say, it is the analytics portion. Second thing we have here is business reporting. Business reporting, it includes the accurate reports of the sales, the customer care and the marketing. So another important ingredient that we have into our CRM, that is a part of our CRM process, it is the business reporting. Business reporting, it will provide the accurate reports related to our sales, reports related to our customer care, reports related to how the marketing is getting performed into the organization. So all forms of reports, they are also the part of this CRM. Next is the customer service. Customer service, it involves collecting and sending the following customer related information to the concerned department. What is this information customer service can provide? Personal information like the name, the address, the age. Then what else it will do? It will understand the previous purchase pattern, that what all purchases the person has made previously, so that according to his set pattern the products can be provided to him. Then what are his requirements, what are his preferences? That analysis can also be done on the basis of the data that we have into the CRM. Then another important part of it is complaints and suggestion. So customer service, it also work in understanding the complaints, what all complaints the person has related to the product. For this, they can, what they can do, they can check the review of the products. Into that review part, generally now you have seen in almost all the application that we use nowadays online, they provide you with another particular space in which you can add on your suggestion, or you can give your reviews related to the products, which can help another customer. If you have given good reviews, the other customer, they will also uh, get better feedback. They will also understand that what are the advantages of using this product, or what are the drawbacks in using these products. So these kinds of feedbacks or reviews, they help even the organization also in the improvement of the products. So customer service, that is another part of the CRM. It involves collecting and sending the customer related information to the concerned department. If the people, they have raised certain complaints, so that can be delegated to the complaint department. If they have certain suggestions, so that can be given even to the production department, that these are the suggestions we have got from the customer, and using these suggestions you can work on the betterment of the production of the products. So that is how this CRM help us in the improvement of various products.